Hello and welcome to Reflexive Moon Tarot. I am your host, Sarah. I'll be hosting this read for you. For this time, it's a timeless read for Pisces, a general reading. So with that, let's see what Mildred has to say for Pisces. Okay, so we have Hag and Chalice. So some behaviors might be getting old for you, Pisces, or maybe you're getting old, or maybe you just need to stop feeling so old and pessimistic, perhaps. See your cup as half full, or turn it back around so you can start filling it up again, because you still have some life ahead of you. Let's see what the cards have to say. We have the Chariot. So moving forward and onward. Paying attention to what your spiritual guides are telling you at this time as well. Channeling your inner wisdom, your ancient wisdom, reaching beyond what you like, what's not, like, basically not accepting what's at face value and reaching beyond what it is that you think you know, channeling that ancient wisdom that the High Priestess naturally is born to share. We have 3 cards here. We have the 4 of Coins. That's been coming through quite a bit. We have the Executive of Vials. So the King of Cups reversed, overlooking. And then we have Strength reversed. So you're having a hard time feeling like you have your emotions under control. You could be dealing with I feel like you could be dealing with some issues with drinking too much. What else? Holding on to something too much. Holding on to what you have too much, or just being worried that people are going to take from you. So I mean, you might be worried about being robbed of an opportunity. You might also be a little bit concerned with sort of staying grounded in the knowledge that you have, staying grounded in knowing that you have what it takes to sort of move forward, move on, basically. So the question is, do you want to move on? Or do you want to move on and get stronger and go through the shit that you have to deal with in order to let things go, in order to change, in order to get in control of your emotions, or to deal with a person who's been emotionally abusing you for some time? If this is you being the emotionally abusive person, I would say it has everything to do with feelings of inadequacy and just almost like taking advantage of others because you're actually the weak one. But if that's not you, then it's definitely the person that you've been dealing with overlooking the situation. And it could even boil down to like daddy issues or something. But we have the 2 of Wires, the 2 of Wands. So, I mean, in the past, you've had confidence. It's been there for you. You've been very balanced in being able to connect with it. You've had it good, like your life was going in a good direction at one point. You had good ideas. You might even had some really great job opportunities, some really great work projects that you were connected with. And then moving forward, like you really, maybe you're tapping back into that and you want to, or maybe you're just wanting to rekindle that old energy, that balanced energy. I feel like that is the case. Wanting to connect with kindred spirits, wanting to connect with old friends or family even. But it may also just feel like that you're very distant from that feeling as well. Like it's a memory in the distance. So it can be a little bit bittersweet, the Six of Cups. And then we have the Three of... What have we got? The Three of Cups and the Three of Wands reversed. So you are enjoying yourself. You feel like you're ready for love, maybe again, or you just feel like you're ready to have a good time with kindred spirits. The way that others see you, though, is that they see you as really lacking direction on some level, or that the energy that you've put out there in their direction is not going to really have a great turnaround for you. So you've either invested some energy into some maybe new friends or old friends that isn't really going to work out for you, or people see that the energy that you've put into your life or to your surroundings is not providing you with the turnaround that you had intended. So people know that wherever you're at, it's not where you thought you would be. And then we have the Death card reversed. So you really hope, you're really afraid of things not changing, and you really hope that things will change. I feel like you might be focusing too much on resisting change. And you might be afraid that you are going to resist change to the point that you don't do what you need to do. So that's kind of like a healthy fear, especially if you've like been through some shit or kind of like created a situation for yourself that is really, really, really not what you had intended. Like you're trying to get out on some level, and things are going to change for you. You're going to have a tower moment. It's all going to come crashing down on some level, for the good, for the bad, for the ugly, always for the awesome lesson that follows suit. If it was reversed, then it all either doesn't happen or it happens and you don't really learn from it. So we can clarify this tower moment with Temperance. So making sure that you try to keep your emotional juices flowing throughout this experience. I feel like that's going to be key in you sort of like enjoying the ride wherever the next little while takes you. So knowing that it's what's going to get you ready, that it's what's going to get you prepared. So also being honest about your emotions too when it comes to Temperance. Temperance is all about emotional honesty and making sure that you're not putting yourself out there too much. You're doing the self-care things. So with that, Pisces, thank you so much for checking out this read and my channel. And I really hope this resonates with you. If not, please wait for the next one. I'm sure that might be more fitting, or feel free to connect with me for a personal reading. I'd love to do that for you. And we'll catch you next time. Take care and bye for now.